please just clean the inside and don't rip out that old wallpaper. Huh?
There's an old curiosity shop. Every once in a while I go by there for the fond recollections that lie there in that old curiosity shop.
All the boys at college have thrown their books away. They miss almost all the lessons almost every day. The campus fence is crowded with boys who sit and sigh until a certain party passes, then you hear them sigh. Oh, Doris, where do you live? Where do you live? Oh, Doris, mind your business. Oh, Doris, give us a tell. Where do you dwell? Oh, Doris. Go away. When we see you strutting on the campus, we know you don't really mean to vamp us. But, oh, Doris, do this favor for us. Tell us, Doris, where do you live?
made with our old-fashioned bow. Sometimes it seems that I can hear her in the twilight, at the organ softly singing Old Black Joe. There's an old spinning wheel in the parlor, spinning dreams of the long, long ago.
Thanks for all the lovely delight I found in your embrace. I'm thankful, though I know it's ending all too soon. And thanks for unforgettable nights I never can replace, and memories that linger like a haunting tune. It is better to have loved you, dear, and lost than never to have loved at all. It is better, for no matter what the cost, I held the world in sway, an emperor for a day. And thanks again for taking me on the road to paradise. We lost our way, but still I must convey my thanks.
That's right. She could be yours. Now, this grand old girl is listed in my eBay store right now for 10 days only. 10 days only. I do have it listed as a auction. It'll go to the highest bidder, and it's listed as a local pickup only. I really want you to come to South Jersey, and I can meet you in a 60-mile radius to pick it up. However, I'll hold it for 2 months, 3 months if you think you're going to be traveling in this area. But you got to pay for it as soon as the auction ends. That's the way eBay works. They want their money just like that. Well, so do I. But so I can hold on to it for you. But we need to work that out, pardon me, before you place your bid. I'm looking over my glasses so I can see what I'm doing and so that you don't have those window glares that people don't like. Okay, now, you say, drat, I live in Kentucky, and I really want it, and I'm willing to pay the shipping. Okay, hold on. Even though it says local pickup only, you can figure out basically what the shipping would be. I'm not going to be giving shipping quotes because I really can't do that. But you can figure out, if you go to the eBay store, you will see the dimensions, and it's something like 18 by 16 by 25, something like that. So, of course, the box is going to have to be larger than that, yeah. And I'll give you my zip code and you know yours, and I'll tell you how much it weighs. It's really easy to go to any one of the like UPS or USPS, and you can go to the little shipping calculator and sort of estimate. You know, is it going to be $50? Is it going to be $150? Is it going to be more than $50? If you want it shipped, it's probably going to cost at least $40 to have it all boxed up and everything, although I don't, it's somewhere 30, something like that. So, yeah, I really want local pickup, but if you're dying to have it and you say, you know what, Scott, shipping, the cost of shipping doesn't bother me a bit, I want that. Write to me before you place your bid, and we'll see what we can, we'll see what we can work out. I hope that's clear. Probably not. Now, let's talk about it. Okay, obviously it's a Second Empire house because of the mansard roof. These homes were popular in the 1870s, 1880s. They were old-fashioned by 1900, 1910, and they were considered like hideous in the 1930s, all this mansard roof and Victorian stuff. But you notice that the interior is all 1930s. Now, I'm no expert. I don't believe it was made by a kit. And my feeling is that the father or the grandfather, the family that lived in that house, built that house for a child in the 1930s. And it wasn't uncommon for people to build houses mimicking their own houses. Otherwise, I'm not really sure why someone in the 1930s would build a Second Empire style house. That really wouldn't have been in style for a child to play with, but you can tell by the interior that's all 1930s wallpaper. Now, someone came along at some point and repainted the outside white and got white all over. They did a sloppy job. I don't know if a child did it or whatever. You're probably going to end up repainting the outside, but I hope that you'll preserve the interior. You can easily rewire those Christmas tree lights and have the old-fashioned lighting. We've got the front door and the back door, although both of them are off of their hinges. It's just sitting in there now. The windows are glass. I think 2 of the windows are missing their glass. There's no furniture. And there are a couple little bits and pieces here and there that have fallen off that I'm shipping with it. But it's basically what you see is what you get. So watch this video again. Go and look at all the pictures in the eBay store. Oh, excuse me. And if you've got any questions, feel free to shoot them my way, please, before you place a bid. I'm not going to do a return on this, so I want you to be sure you're getting what you're getting what you know you're getting. It's made of wood. Again, I estimate it to be made in the 1930s, probably copying the family's house. The floors are covered with old-fashioned linoleum. Yeah, that old linseed linoleum that actually looks like oak floor. And you probably saw a little bit of that. The banister is wonderful. Originally, there were curtains inside. There's some mirrors on the wall. It had the little Christmas tree lights, which you could put back in. This is such a time capsule. You gotta promise me, if you buy it, now I don't care if you repaint the outside, because that's not the original paint, and it would be really nice with Victorian paint colors, and then you can, fix up this white paint that they splattered all over the roof. But please just clean the inside and don't rip out that old wallpaper. Huh? This thing is almost 100 years old, and it's a time capsule of 1930s wallpaper. And I think it's charming the way the father or the grandfather who built this used, real people size wallpaper to make this dollhouse. So there it is. I'm sure there's a lot more I could say. Go back and watch the video again. And please, if you've got questions, let's deal with it in the comment section below. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. But just ask me, and I'll try to straighten it out. Yeah, I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Okay, that's it. I hope this goes to a good home. Until then, I'm Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop saying thanks for watching. Wait for the cat. And so long for now. Oh, I could just move in, cobwebs and all.